This week, my online awareness through movement lesson is called Rolling Over. We start out in this lesson on our backs with the simple movement of pressing on the foot against the floor. We start to notice how this rolls the pelvis towards the other side, and we pay attention to how the impulse of the movement of the pelvis travels through the skeleton into our hips, our spine, and our shoulders. But we can't roll over without the help of the shoulders. So we let our arm sweep to the other side. When we take the knee and the arm to the opposite side at the same time, we find ourselves on our side and then on our stomachs. Rolling from the stomach to the back is a little more complicated. We bring up our knee toward our chest that engages and lifts the pelvis. Then, as before, we start to explore the movement of the arm. We find some strategy for letting the arm sweep to the other side. The hip lifts and we find ourselves on our backs again. Now we can just roll back and forth. But that's not all. Now, without going through all of these steps, we can just roll over the other side because one side learns from the other. This is one of the important benchmarks of rolling. It starts the integration between the left and right sides of the brain. This is not important just for movement, but for emotional and intellectual development as well. It's a huge milestone for a baby when they're finally able to roll over from the back to the front and later from the front to the back. It's their first foray into self-actualization. They find they can move forward in life without assistance. Movement is empowerment. This is the next lesson in my developmental series called Baby Steps. In the next few months, we will go through lessons that will incrementally develop the necessary connections in the infant to allow them to eventually walk upright. The ability to walk upright separates us from all other animals and gave us advantages that have allowed our species to flourish like no other. All of these lessons are standalone. You can come and go as you please. For more information about my classes, visit integratedselfeugene.com/classes. When you subscribe, I'll send you a link to download my free mini course, Feel at Home in Your Body. It's a great introduction to the Feldenkrais method. I talk about what's in our way to feeling comfortable in our own skin. I also give a great first Feldenkrais lesson. Be well.